Good afternoon from Tibet, and here they do hamburgers differently, and that's because Tibet doesn't have cows. This is the yak, and everything on the dinner table evolves around him, whether it's yak milk, yak cheese, yak butter, or yak meat. And that's where the burgers in Tibet have their own little twist. And we are going to sample what a yak burger might taste like. Is that out of necessity, or is it out of local taste? I don't know. But the Burger King, now closed behind me, used to be the only one in the world where the menu, thank you, where the menu featured yak meat. 1,500 miles away from its nearest store, it couldn't get the supply through, and it also had to change its whoppers into a yak variety. But anyway, this is Tibet. You really think I was going to come all this way and then just eat at the Burger King? I got something else in mind. We've descended again into the depths of Lhasa. Look at this, the horse shop. Alright. There you are, you've rode into Lhasa, but your saddle's broken. You want to redecorate your horse before you ride back to the village. This is the shop for you. Look, there he is at work. These Backstreets are full of little places like that. Love it, love it. I'm not going to buy a horse saddle. I haven't got a horse, but I see it, I appreciate it. A couple of monks out shopping, I think. This seems to be where you'd go to pick up your monk clothes. Alright, just up ahead here. This place seems to be right in the gubbins. Right in the gubbins. Right, look at this. I know I'm getting an authentic... How are you? I'm good, and you? I know I'm getting an authentic yak burger when you see the streets are like this. I think this is it here. This yellow building. Alright. This looks pretty Tibetan to me. The yak burger. That's what we're going to have. 58 RMB. Let's get in there. Through this Tibetan door. Hey, ni hao. Tanting ma?
Yes, yes.
Oh, okay. Yo yak burger ma?
Yes, yes.
Ah. This is the place.
Have a seat.
Oh, thank you. Here?
Yeah, wherever.
Okay, I'll have a seat here.
Yes, sir.
Alright. Ooh, look at this, guys. Little Tibetan courtyard here. Gonna have a yak burger in these surroundings.
So here,
Who could argue about
the
famous yak burger.
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna take a famous yak burger.
Okay, sir.
With let's have a look. What do you have to drink?
Drink we have here. Drink for the cold drinks.
Yeah.
Here, and hot drinks.
Cold drinks. That's what I need. I'll take Sprite, please.
Okay, sir.
All
You
right.
need cold one. Right?
Cold one, please.
Okay,
Yeah.
One hamburger and one Sprite.
Okay. Right. Hamburger and Sprite. Let's see how this turns out. I'm very optimistic. She's here. Okay. Look at that for a fancy glass. Need this after a summer's day in Lhasa. Because when you're walking about, everything's hot tea. Could do with somewhere to sit down, have a cold drink. the Shambala restaurant in Lhasa. Well known for its burgers. We're going to test them out. As a bit of a burger expert, you can see all the research I've put in over the years. I'm going to see how this yak burger stacks up. Here it is. Oh, thank you. Thanks. That looks excellent. Oh, tomato ketchup as well. Great. Look at this, guys. There's the yak burger. Take a look at that in all its glory. Okay. It's a bit of an odd colour. Looks different to the beef. Not sure why that is. Comes with some chips. Alright, let's get tucked in. This ketchup on the top here. I'm gonna need all of this. Wait, might need some more ketchup. That's definitely gonna need some more ketchup. FWM! Oh, perfect. House, you see? I just brought the bottle. He must have, he knows my eating habits. Okay. Yeah. Now we're ready to go. So, the Lhasa Shambala yak burger. Here we go. I think more to do with the way it's been cooked. It's got a very charcoal taste. Oh yeah, very charcoal taste. So that's hiding the distinction between beef and yak. Let's get my hands in there. It's got more of a kofta taste, an Arabic kofta taste to it than maybe burger. Maybe the way it's been packed together, the way they've cooked it, or maybe that's the yak coming out of it. It's nice, I can't complain. It has got a distinct taste to it, something that I've had before. I'm thinking kebab. I think a lot of people, if they had this, would recognise it as some sort of kebab. It's got a very barbecue smoky flavour to it. It's the first time I've found a cat whisker in my food. As a cat owner, I'd recognise a cat whisker a mile off. Strange. Anyway, it's beginning to rain and the Shambala eating hall has got no roof. I have to hurry up with this burger. I'm eating in the rain. I think this is just a light shower. I'm from Liverpool.
So, you can see it in 3 floors. Here is
Oh, it's okay, I nearly finished.
Oh,
Yeah, don't worry, I nearly finished.
oh.
Almost done. Last bite. No, this is the last bite. Chase it down with the chips. We're done. We're done. Rain restricted is picking up now. I can't eat the chips. We're going. Oh, okay. Bye. Okay, so, all right, let's get out of here. The Shambala restaurant, excellent burger, lovely atmosphere, probably even nicer when it's not raining on you. Okay, let's head back. Here you are, guys. If you're wondering where the yak burger comes from, that's probably where it was bought. All right, good stuff. All right, guys, let's pick up the pace. There's some ominous clouds forming, and I'd like to get back before a second shower. Hold on. Wind's picking up now, but there might still be time for one last stop. This looks interesting. Tibetan sweets. Let's get in there and have some of them. Fitter rolls, alright, I'm looking for something a bit. I think this is a bit more authentic. Look at them. These would look a bit like Indian sweets. Oh, they've got all the colours going here. Don't know what that could be. That looks greasy. That'll be alright. Okay. I think I can pick up a bit of a few Tibetan sweets to go back to the hotel with. Which ones though? Hey, 你好。哎，我来选一点吧。
没问题，没问题。
OK
随便拍啊。
OK， 这个什么味道？
这个是原味。
原味，都这个也是原味是吧？
对对对。
Okay, so all the same flavour, just different colours.
它这是带个颜色。
哦，那我来这个来一个5块钱左右吗？
啊，行。
行 ，OK。然后我来这个来一个，我来这个来一个5块钱左右吧。
好。
Let's get a mix.
好，这个5块钱左右，那个5块钱左右。
啊，对。
一共乘10块钱。
啊，可以，10块钱可以。好，一起装没问题。
好，没问题。
Okay. Oh, I'm excited about this. Let's see what she's getting. Okay, 就这个来一点。Hopefully this will last me more than the night, guys. Does seem to be a fair bit I'm getting here. 一共多少钱？
啊，你开去称一下，好吧
Okay, 好。
没问题。
She's gone to measure it for me, weigh it for me.
你要不要甜的？上面要不要放甜的？
Yow, yeah. You're gonna add something sweet for me. Let's have a look. Let's see what she's adding. Can you see in there? Oh, that looks alright, doesn't it? Okay. Bit of powdered sugar, I think. That will go nicely. I'll enjoy that. It's chock-a-block in here. Everybody loves Tibetan sweets. Okay. Okay, 22 for all that. But as I said, hopefully it'll last me a couple of days. Let me show you what else is unusual here. Selling cigarettes singly. Thank you. All right, got me biscuits. I'm off home. Right, and with that, guys, before it rains again, that's your lot. If you like this and you like Tibetan travel videos, then why not subscribe? There'll be more where this came from. Until then, see ya.